Hey everyone, Fizz here. I want to welcome you guys to my Let's Play Minecraft series, where I will be playing single-player Minecraft in hardcore mode. And while I'm setting up my world here, I will explain to you guys what exactly hardcore mode is for those of you who don't know. So I'm going to call this World 1. I'm going to change this to hardcore. So basically it says that hardcore mode is the same as survival mode, locked at the hardest difficulty, and you only have one life. Now, survival is basically just searching for resources, crafting, gaining levels, health, and hunger. Alright, so let's go. So I am actually playing version 1.9 pre-release 3, for those of you who are familiar with Minecraft's development. The game is not fully released yet, it's still in beta, but it's getting very close. So, I have spawned in my new fancy world, and it looks like they have put me in a nice forest, and there's wolves over there too. This is great. Wolves can actually be taken as pets, but you need bones. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get those guys, but we'll see. So anyway, the first thing you do, for those of you who don't know, when you first jump into Minecraft, is you need to start collecting wood. Because wood is basically the starting point of everything that you can build. So I'm going to punch these trees. And yes, trees float, for those of you who are wondering, who aren't familiar with Minecraft. So I'm very anal when it comes to floating trees. I don't like leaving them floating in midair, so I will actually take down the entire tree, even if it takes me, you know, a minute extra. Okay, so I'm not going to waste any time here, because this is hardcore mode. I need to be efficient. So basically what I'm doing now is I just made a crafting table out of 4 planks. Now I'm making some sticks, because sticks is what you can use to make things like torches and all the tools that you need to make. So I'm going to make myself an axe. First, a wooden axe. And I'm going to make myself a wooden pick. A pickaxe, which I can use to mine with. The axe I can obviously use to chop down trees with. And lastly, I'm going to make a shovel, which I can use to dig up dirt and gravel and all that good stuff. And actually, one more thing, I'm going to make myself a wooden sword, so I can fight bad guys and hunt for food. Alright, so I'm going to chop down a whole bunch of trees here so I can make myself a whole bunch of planks, which will allow me to build my first little shelter. Now the most important rule of Minecraft, and some people say the first rule of Minecraft, is that you must survive the first day, and the first night rather. So you use the first day to collect as much as you can. In this case, for me, it's going to be wood. Collect as much as you can, build yourself a shelter before the sun goes down, and so that you can basically stay alive. Because once the sun goes down, that's when all the monsters come out. And yeah, you do not want to be outside when the monsters come out. Now, there are a few different types of monsters in this game, for those of you who aren't familiar. The main 4 are zombies, skeletons, spiders, and creepers. Now, zombies are pretty tame. They just kind of wander around and, you know, they attack you from up close, and they're pretty slow, so they're not too difficult to deal with. Skeletons are a little bit trickier, only because they actually attack with bow and arrows. Spiders, they're very fast, and they can climb walls and stuff, so they can, you know, basically jump on you from above and scare the crap out of you. Creepers are the ones that you really need to be afraid of, especially in hardcore mode, because creepers are very quiet. They just sneak up behind you and as soon as they get in range, they make like a sound, and they explode. And in hardcore mode, I think one creeper blast, if you're unarmored, is enough to pretty much kill you. And as I mentioned before, in hardcore mode, once you die, that's it. Your world gets deleted. You can't respawn. You can't run back and pick up all your stuff or anything like that. So you gotta really be aware of the creepers and other things that go bump in the night, basically. Now, zombies and skeletons, they both burn in the sunlight. So once the sun comes up, you don't really have to worry about them as much. Creepers and spiders do not. Creepers are still very aggressive in the daytime. Spiders become passive, so they don't attack you actually. Some of them do, and I don't know if that's a bug or what, but sometimes they stay aggressive, which is no fun. But for the most part, creepers are the ones you really have to worry about. Alright, so I've got enough wood here to build myself a little house. I'm gonna collect a little bit more wood, just so that I can burn some charcoal. Charcoal is useful for smelting, and it's also useful for cooking and making torches. Torches are very important because monsters can't spawn when there's light around. So if you don't have torches around when you're inside your house or whatever, monsters can spawn in there. So you need to make sure that the area that you're living in is very nicely lit up. Okay. I'm not gonna do that tree because it's too tall, and because I'm so anal, I don't want to have to climb up just to knock it down. So I'm gonna leave that tree alone. And there goes my axe. So I think this will be the last tree that I'm gonna do. Oh good, it's not that big. I don't think. Maybe there's more to it. No. Alright, we're good. So I've got some wood. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna need a little bit more, to tell you the truth. Because so I'm just gonna make another axe. Because I like to make the posts of my house out of raw wood rather than wood all around. Just gives it a little bit of texture. It doesn't look so boring, you know? So, and I want to make sure that I have enough wood so that I can make some charcoal in case I don't run into any coal, natural coal on the ground. Alright, we're good now, for real this time. Ooh, bonus, okay. So let's go grab my crafting table here. Alright, now we gotta find a place to build. So let's go up to the top of this hill here. This looks pretty good. Oh, that's really cool. Oh look, it's a nice little field. I think I'll build down there. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Sheep. Very important. I don't have shears right now, so I'm just gonna have to... Hey, come back here. Now, sheep give wool, and wool lets you make, primarily, is good to make a bed, which you can use to sleep at nighttime. But it also lets you make other things, like paintings. You just need 3 pieces of wool to make a bed, and 3 wooden planks. So, there's a lot of tall grass here. It's going to be kind of annoying. I'm going to have to clear some of this out so I can build a house. That's fine. Let's just do that. So while I'm doing this, let me tell you guys a bit about myself. So as I said, you guys can call me Fizz. I am a game developer and I live in Toronto, in Canada. And I have my own indie studio. It's called Cucumber Games. And I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check it out if you're interested. And yeah, that's basically a little bit about me. I've been playing Minecraft for quite some time. Not as long as a lot of people, but I'm not exactly new to the game. Alright, this looks like a pretty good setup here. Now, I do play on a multiplayer server, but for the purposes of this video, I decided to do this single player just because I wanted to do the hardcore aspect of the game. There should be enough room. And I'll build up those ones after. And as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit darker. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna have to get this shelter going sooner rather than later. Okay, and there's some sand around I'm gonna need for glass, so I can make some windows. Okay. Let's get building, shall we? So I'm gonna go like so. This is gonna be wood. Oops. So it's getting dark now. This is gonna be cutting it really close. I don't even have any torches yet, so I'm not really exactly safe from spawns. I gotta make this quick here. Leave some room for a door. Yeah, getting kind of nervous.